So they say all good things must come to an end. Metaphorically speaking, I am talking about Call of Duty Ghost. I'm not indicating at all whatsoever that Call of Duty Ghost is a good game. I'm just talking about how this is the very last Call of Duty Ghost gameplay I have on my hard drive. What's going on, guys? My name is TheMrHuntinNoobs, and I'm coming back at you with some more gameplay footage. I have some Call of Duty Ghosts, as you guys can see, on the PS4. I wish this was some Nintendo Wii U Call of Duty Ghosts, because I would definitely like to end it on that note. I just don't want to go back on to any Call of Duty Ghosts at all whatsoever, no matter what console it's on. So I'm sorry for that, guys. It's just that it is what it is, right? I dislike this game with a passion. For the people that like it, hey, whatever floats your boat. I just don't like it. I don't want to say never, because never obviously means forever. I don't want to say that I will never, ever upload a Call of Duty Ghost gameplay to my channel again, because you just never know. Because at some point in time, I really disliked Modern Warfare 3. I really thought I would never upload it or play it again, and obviously I've went back quite a few times since then and played and uploaded. So let's just say it's going to be a really, really long time before I have any interest at all of ever putting that disc back into my console again. Now, I'm most likely going to take it from my Xbox 360 and my PS4 and trade it in. I will keep my Wii U copy of it, because that's the only way I'm really going to stay in touch with my Nintendo people, because we already know that Advanced Warfare will not be coming out on the Nintendo Wii U. It's very unfortunate, but it's not my call. So hopefully, for all my Nintendo people out there that are watching this right now, I really hope you stick around for this transition in my channel that's about to happen. And what's about to happen is I'm going to be uploading Call of Duty on my channel that is from a different console than I've always uploaded to. Now, I know I've dabbled a little bit of the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, and the PlayStation 4 when it comes to Call of Duties, but I've never really just stuck to my guns to that console. It's always been Wii U, Xbox 360, Wii U, PS4, vice versa with the Xbox One. So this is going to be something new for me, man. So I'm pretty much stepping out there into an era I've never been, and that's going to be the PS4 and the Xbox 360. Now, again, I've dabbled a little bit more with the Xbox 360, but primarily I'm going to be playing on the PS4 just because of the people that I run with right now. You know, my buddy, the Fighting Robot, Jetty, Barnes, Pico, fucking, who else? Putty. A couple other fellas. We're all going to be obviously playing some Advanced Warfare on the PS4. Hopefully my homeboy E.T. the Boss comes over and, you know, gets down with us a little bit. He's a monster. I'm sure he has his own crew he's going to run with, but we'll see. Like I said, I've already got a little bit of a crew established on the PS4 than I do on the 360. But also on the 360, you know, Comboy's going to be over there. My buddy Cookie's going to be over there. And I'm assuming a few other people from the Nintendo Wii U will be heading over that way as well. So obviously I'm going to be able to game with you guys as well, and whoever subscribed to me from the 360 as well. So that's pretty much where I'm going to venture out to, and hopefully it works out for me. Hopefully this is not a dud. Hopefully this isn't the demise of my channel. And there's nothing I can do about it, again, with the Advanced Warfare not coming out on the Nintendo Wii U. So it's just, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just going to try to put out some good content for you guys when Advanced Warfare drops. Obviously, once the embargo's uplifted on Sunday, I almost said AK, that's stupid, Sunday and or Monday morning. Obviously, midnight release for the people that pre-ordered it on Sunday night. I think the embargo is usually released right around 3 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So once that happens, I'll be live streaming. Hopefully, you guys come over, hang out then. You know. And I'm going to be uploading some gameplays. Right now, I'm still trying to make a move of getting Advanced Warfare early. I'm not paying $200 for it. I refuse to do that. I think people with channels of my size are really, I don't want to say stupid, let's just say not smart to purchase Advanced Warfare, because it's really not going to benefit us. I mean, we might get a little love here and there, but these bigger channels obviously are going to saturate or going to be the people that benefit from the viewership of, you know, of Advanced Warfare, because of their channels being so large. Obviously, they're going to be on the front page, and their videos going to on the front page of whatever Advanced Warfare is going to be. So, I just don't feel like it's smart to do so. Now, if you want to get it just to have it early, so whatever floats your boat, I just don't see why somebody would just want it a few days early for a couple $100s. Again, I don't want to call anybody stupid. Let's just say it's not smart, you know, not offend anybody. So, anyways, I've been watching a lot of Advanced Warfare content, right? A lot of leaks here and there. I watched about a 2-hour-long stream last night, which amazed me that it lasts that long on Hitbox on the PS4. At first, I was like, that's not that big of a deal. But then I talked to the Fighting Robot and Cookie, and these guys are much better players than I am at the game, so they definitely understand, you know, I guess pros and cons of things a little bit more than I do when it comes to Call of Duty. But, you know, at first I was like there was no big deal because there's really no recoil on any weapon. Like, I was watching a lot of the weapons, and nothing had any recoil to it. I mean, everything was almost like a laser beam. And I was like, that's cool. That's fine with me. But then they was like, well, it's not, because people are going to pretty much find the OP guns, and it also gives the people that are bad at the game a chance to be okay at the game. Like, and I agree with that. You know, as much as I hate Modern Warfare 3, I just feel like it was a really balanced game when it comes to a skill gap, right? Bad players really didn't get any Moabs. You rarely see any bad players get a Moab. Shout out to you, Fate. That was a stab. But, you know, Fate's much better than he used to be. Fate used to be pretty awful. But he's definitely stepped his game up. There's no doubt about that. I was running with him last night. He's doing his thing, even though we were smacking him around in that sniper lobby. Just saying. But that's one thing I can say about it, you know, Modern Warfare 3. It's just, you know, good players did well, bad players did bad. With all guns without having any recoil, I could just see, you know, that being a problem. But, you know, that's just my opinion, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. With that being said, it's your boy Hunting Noobs. I'm out this bitch. Deuces. Get wrecked, son. Woo!